Hello, welcome back to Yakuza.
Go to Shangrila. Now. In fact, you're going right over there. Immediately.
Uh-huh.
This is it. Shangri-La.
This was about the point where I was getting fed up with how long each episode was taking. You all have seen Kamurocho at this point.
Yeah, Date actually just threw us over.
Excuse me, sir. I'm sorry, but you can't bring children in here.
Also,
yeah.
like, we don't really
It's a
want
social
you
studies
around
field
here.
This is unacceptable. The other customers
We hear
might
you've
be
been pretty
disturbed.
bad with waiting stuff. Okay. Well, you know that
Don't
was
worry, we
expensive.
won't disturb anyone. It's okay, right? As you wish, sir.
This is my favorite cutscene in the game. That was the best cutscene in the whole goddamn game.
Just fucking punches a statue.
I was already laughing at just the take your social studies field trip, you know, to the brothel. And then he just shatters the statue with his bare hands.
Slow down.
Fuck your decor.
So anyways, there are coin locker keys in here. And no, you can't get in here after the story chapter is over.
Cool, great, awesome, outstanding, amazing.
I think there are two.
Oh, jeez.
So even if you think to check for one,
Make sure to just check all over the place, all over this brothel,
Don't leave
for
me behind.
keys.
we spent months designing this place, and you will look at it. You ever wonder if that's why collection side quests exist, rather? Map designers are like, look,
Leave me behind.
you better make these goddamn players check every square inch of this map we made.
If it took 1 month for me to design, it should take 1 month for you to find all the coin locker keys.
Slow down.
Alright, well, it would be nice if there was an in-session sign on here, but
Welcome.
okay.
I'm a Kemi.
You know, I just want to make sure.
Kazuma. Shinji might
Glad
have
you're
told you
free,
about me.
but, like, I've got a kid here.
You're...
This could have gone
Kazuma?
very, very poorly.
That's right.
That means... Shinji is... I see. Last time I saw him, he told me that if anything happened to him, you might stop by to see me.
And, well,
He
here
was
you
always
are.
joking around, but that time he was serious. I see. Shinji-chan's dead. I thought it didn't feel right. I mean, out of the blue. He asked me to marry him. As soon as he was done taking care of business.
I'm really sorry.
Don't be.
I'm glad they're
I'm the
establishing
one
Shinji as a
who should
character now that he's dead.
apologize.
Also, where the hell did she even get that cigarette?
Well, Shinji told me
Fumasan.
to give you this
He
in
was
case
here,
he was ever
but a friend
murdered
of
by
Shinji's came
old
by and
Dante
took him away.
Touchdown.
Who was it?
Terada-san from the Omi family.
The Omi family.
She just gives you
Was he
justice and
really a
rebellion.
friend of Shinji's?
Yeah. Shinji trusted
We think
him.
this might be why Dante was targeting
That's why
Shinji to
I-
begin with.
Where are they now?
In Shibaura. He said that he was
Here's
taking
Love
him
is
to a
Blue,
ship
because
at
you
the
know what?
wharf.
I preferred Bayonetta
I
anyway.
see.
Fuck you.
Oh, and one more thing.
Yeah?
Shinji said, other than the 10 billion, Nishiki is also after Chairman Seta's last will and testament. Supposedly, it contains the appointment of the fourth boss.
A will? That's what Nishiki wants. So you're
Good,
telling
because we
me
don't have enough
Nishiki is trying to get a
fucking
hold
plot
of it and
MacGuffins to be
destroy it?
chasing after in
That's
this
what
game.
Shinji said.
He's a busy man. He's got a lot of stuff to find.
What the?
Oh no, an earthquake.
Fuck this shit up!
Well, I guess the
Majima's back.
statue's not such a big deal anymore.
I wish that he like had people over looking at the statue.
Oh,
It's like, look, we
jeez.
gotta replace this. We could sue him, right? I mean, I don't want to, but we can, right?
We can't fight him. You saw what happened to the restaurant. At least this is the worst thing that's going to happen to us today.
Alright, good news about fighting Majimas. We're also fighting the Shimano family, so time for this stage.
The only thing that could make this better is if there was a lake to throw these men into. I miss that lake. Jesus! I just crushed a man with an entire table, no big deal. Oh no. Majima, why did you tell
Sure,
your
use
boys
the gun
about
on me,
guns?
huh?
Take that, Suda. Look at that. Your precious Suda is now a victim in your little gun game.
I didn't enjoy Killer is Dead! I thought it was mediocre at best!
Well, a killer is dull. War Heroes 2 was okay, but it didn't have the same charm as the first game.
How nice of them to completely stop the song.
Don't be walking around this place like you own the shit.
Why did you try to replace Robin Atkins Downs and Travis Returns? You got Michael Goh to voice Dan fucking Smith again, but you're not gonna get Robin Atkins Downs?
What the fuck?
Okay, well I don't know how that kick didn't connect. And I don't know what I was doing there. There we go.
That man knew what he was doing, but it wasn't enough. Dig your animations, Mirai. However, we are enemies. What? What
Yeah, I don't know what happened there.
Oh, there's Matt there. Okay. Oh, and there's Suda himself.
Oh, he's back.
For more. Can't carry any more items. Well, gulp.
Chug one of these and pick up a worse healing item.
Well, I mean, it's worse, but like, if you
Get
left
back
it
up.
behind, it would be here forever. Fucking dare ya. Now you're just going to melt into a pool of blood. Okay. Look it, I'm done.
Help me! No! Raiko!
Ah, Kazuma-chan. I've been looking for you.
What? Majima, you're still alive.
Help! Please help me!
Oh, relax. Just calm down for a second.
I genuinely
Stop
can't
it.
remember if he was already wearing that bandage.
You look
not.
delicious. How about it? Why don't you be my bitch? Well? Huh?
No. I have a boyfriend. I'm sorry.
Majima, don't do it.
She said she had a boyfriend.
What the fuck was that face, Majima?
Well then, you're an honest girl. That's rare. I like that in a woman. Now get out of here. It's not safe to be here. Move it!
I feel like if it wasn't for this part of this scene, Majima would have never come back.
I never know what to expect from
Because
you.
otherwise he's
I
just
like honest
a
people. that's
run-of-the-mill
all.
lunatic.
People shouldn't toy with others' emotions. That's the way I am.
Is that so?
We were rudely interrupted at the climax of our
respect the
battle
woman's
the other day.
boundaries.
Why
What's
don't we
it to
pick
you?
up where we left off to see who's really on top? Kazuma-chan.
Alright, let's pick up where we left off.
I forgot the fucking paragraph for his title. Every time.
Anyway, I brought the ball machine back.
They would open up this fight by immediately shooting him.
He's very slick still, but he still can't break dance, so it's fine.
Yeah, Majima is a very difficult fight. He's really dodgy,
He's just got a fucking shadow step. Jesus.
and he's very good at punishing you.
Oh, I might have spoken too soon on that lack of breakdancing. It's not a full routine, but you know, it's got elements of it.
The combat system in this game is not very complex, but it does have a learning curve to it. It is something you can be good at and bad at, and I'm definitely bad at it.
Yes, I have to wonder, is this fight like much different in Kiwami? Like, did they change his moveset a bit to reflect other games?
You know, I don't know. The weird thing about Kiwami is that all of his zero movesets are present, but in like the random boss fights from the Majima Everywhere system. So I don't know how this particular boss fight goes. It's probably a lot easier because you've had had dozens of chances to fight him and gotten used to this fucker.
I know you're not dead. You've been everywhere. If Majima's everywhere, then is he truly anywhere? Deep philosophical thinking there.
I think, therefore I am everywhere. I think I mentioned it during the last boss fight, but I'll mention it again. Majima's theme is officially called... Oh god, I can't remember the name now. I just remember it's the prototype version. What's the main theme of Yakuza called? Receive You.
Okay.
Yeah, Majima's theme is Receive You Prototype. I don't know if it's actually an earlier draft of Receive You or if it's just a stripped down version. But it's supposed to sound like an incomplete version of Receive You.
Which represents that Majima was writing the song, but then he got bored and left.
I'm glad he laughs a lot, otherwise I would not be getting any hits in.
I mean, he's got a pretty solid moveset. He's got Shadow Step. He's got the stomps, patent stomps, big stompy boy.
A knife.
Got a knife. No.
I'm gonna get you.
Eventually, we're just gonna reenact that one bit of like the Star Wars prequels that people make fun of, where they're just like fucking swinging the lightsabers around but not actually attacking each other.
Yeah.
Excuse me, Majima, that was my spine. Oh no. There's a fucking
Okay, get ready
Bayonetta
for
boss
this.
just gonna. Oh Jesus! I was gonna say, is a fucking Bayonetta boss just gonna lift the entire brothel up into the sky?
I don't know if an earthquake hit if somebody drove another car into the building. It looked like Majima was just about to knock the building off its foundation.
Yeah, like that building looked like it was shaking in a way that it shouldn't be unless it was just about to completely collapse. Just a fucking dragon head emerges from the center and you just have to fight Majima while that's attacking you. And you do like a quarter of his HP, and the full dragon comes up, and then you have to fight Majima on top of the dragon's back. Fight ends with you just throwing the entire dragon into Majima.
Anyways, I've got my full sword out. Now I'm ready.
Unfortunately, Majima, you forced my hand. I must unlock 15% of my power.
And I, for some reason, threw my sword against the wall because I'm a dumbass.
Oh my god, he's still dodging.
Yeah. I wish I had more interesting things to say about this, but I deal with the combat system better with like an aggressive tanky opponent. And a dodge-happy motherfucker like this, I'm not equipped to deal with.
Alright, Majima. Turns out I'm gonna have to use 16% of my power. You've really asked for it.
Come on, Majima, get over here. Where are you even going? What are you doing? And I just let him do that.
God, I can't name like a specific game where like priority goes to dodging over something like blocking, but I feel like that's more or less just me. Like this is just me playing Castlevania Lament of Innocence, just with shadow stepping instead of flipping.
We're out here playing Dark Souls.
Kick your ass.
Majima's playing Bayonetta. Yeah, I may have cheesed it, but I was getting sick of that fight.
Kazuma, you're a real hard ass.
You only beat me because you had a nice drink.
So, that's Akemi. Must be real tough for her.
Date, I found out where they're holding Fuma Oyabun.
Where?
At Shibaura Wharf. Supposedly, a man named Terada from the Omi family stashed him there.
Did you say the Omi family? What the hell do they want with Fuma?
Ah, geez, not the Omi family.
But Shinji trusted him enough to look after Oyabun. So
Want to tell
he
me a
must
bit
be
more about the Omi
trustworthy.
family, Date?
I see.
Got any tips and or tricks for
Kazuma.
old Kiryu?
About the MBI. Jingu is making some big moves. I was just over at HQ. They were really hassling me about you. I think they're getting serious pressure from Jingu.
You okay, Date?
It's
No,
ironic.
not really.
The bastards at HQ, they could fire me. But as long as I'm around you, they won't touch me.
So I guess I'm just sticking with you now. Alright,
I've managed to
let's raise our relationship.
disobey.
Yeah.
I managed to disobey my way into the perfect job security.
Getting protection from ex-Yakuza. It's not usually how that works.